Okay, as we start learning about division, we're going to think of division as repeated subtraction. Just like multiplication is just repeated addition or division or addition over and over and over, division is the same thing. It's just subtraction over and over and over. So in this problem, we have 85 divided by 10. That means how many tens will it take to make up 85? So let's try by just subtracting 10. So let's go 85 minus 10. What's that? 75. Do this on your paper with me. So we've subtracted 1 10, but we still have some left. So let's keep going. Minus 10, that brings me to 65. Minus 10 more, that brings me to 55. Minus 10 more, now I'm at 45. Minus 10 more, now I'm at 35. I'm kind of running out of room on my paper, so I'm just going to come up here and start at 35 because that's where I left off. And I'm going to keep subtracting 10. Minus 10 more takes me to 25. Minus 10 more, that takes me to 15. Minus 10 more, that takes me to 5. And now it's impossible for me to keep minusing 10. So actually this leftover part is called a remainder. Let's see how many times we subtracted 10 from 85. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know 85 is 8 tenths, and then a remainder, or 5, left over. Okay, let's go ahead and do another one. Look at number 2. Do this on your worksheet. 32 divided by 3. So we're wondering how many 3's are going to make 32. So let's just keep subtracting 3. 32 minus 3 is 29. 29 minus 3 is 26. We're going to keep going until we get to 0 or till we get something smaller than 3 that we can't keep subtracting 3. 26 minus 3 is 23. Minus 3 from that, we've got 20. Minus 3 from that, now we've got 17. I'm kind of running out of room, so I'm just going to take that 17 and put it up here. 17 minus 3, 14. 14 minus 3, 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. And 5 minus 3 is 2. Now I've got something that's smaller than my original divisor, which is 3, and so I know that it must be a leftover. 2 is a leftover, or a remainder. In fact, I can go ahead and put that up here. Remainder, 2. Now let's see how many times I subtracted 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I subtracted 3 10 times, and then there was 2 left over, which means 32 divided by 3 is 10. Remainder 2, or 2 left over. Let's go ahead and do number 3. 54 divided by 3. That means how many 3's are going to fit inside of 54. So let's just start subtracting 3. This might take us a while. 54 is a pretty big number, and 3 is a kind of a small dividend, or divisor, sorry. 54 minus 3 is 51. Minus 3 more, 48. Sorry, that 5 kind of looks like a 6. Minus 3 more, 45. Minus 3 more, 42. Minus 3 more. Do you see how this might take a while? That's why you're going to want to listen to our lesson tomorrow. It's going to teach you a shortcut for doing this. 39, minus 3 more, 36, minus 3 more, 33. I ran out of room, so I'm just going to start 33 up here. Minus 3 more, 30. Minus 3 more, 27. Minus 3 more, 24. Minus 3 more, 21. Minus 3 more, 18. Minus 3 more, 15. Minus 3 more, 12. Ran out of room, so I'm going to start back up here. 12 minus 3 is 9. Minus 3 more, 6. Minus 3 more, 3. And minus 3 more, 0. Wow, we finally did it. And this 0 means there's nothing left over. 3 divides evenly into 54. So now let's count up how many times did we subtract 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we know that 3 goes into 54 18 times. 18 is our quotient. Now we can double check this by going over here and saying, well, is 18 times 3 really 54? Let's see. 3 times 8, 24. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 more. 18 times 3 is 54, so this is our fact family. 54 divided by 3 is 18. It worked. Okay, this side of your paper, I'm going to have you do on your own. You're going to subtract 11, keep subtracting 4, keep subtracting 6. I'm going to go ahead and get to the other side of your paper where the problems get just a little bit harder.